What is going on, guys? It is Hakiii here, coming at you with a brand new video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my thumbnails in Photoshop. So a lot of you guys have been asking me how I make my thumbnails because you guys seem to really enjoy them lately. So I'm basically going to be showing you guys step by step how I do them in this video. And also, if you guys do go on to enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. And without any more wait, let's get into it. So what I do first is get one of the graphics packs I downloaded. This isn't mine, this is another YouTuber's, and I'll leave a link to this graphics pack down below in the description if you want to go check it out. But anyways, then I choose a couple of backgrounds because I like using more than one background because I think it looks a bit better. So then once I chose my two backgrounds, I'm gonna go on to File, New, and set the width to 1280 and the height to 720, then click OK. So then once I have this, I'm just gonna drag the layer down here, and I'm just gonna put the two backgrounds I chose onto the layer we just created, just like that, and then just drag it back up here. And then I'm gonna Control T and move it around and center it just like that, and do the same with the other one, just like that, then click the check mark. Then I'm gonna Control M and drag the bottom bit a bit down and the top bit a bit higher, just like that. And then I'm gonna pick one of the backgrounds I chose and I'm gonna change the opacity of it to 50%, and as you can see, it brings like a little cool effect to it. Then what I'm gonna do is click on saturation, colorize, and set the saturation to the max. And then I could set the color to pretty much whatever I want. I'm just gonna set it to purple just for the sake of this video. You guys could set it to whatever you want really. But then we have the background here, and as you can see, it looks pretty nice. Then I'm gonna make a new layer, click on the brush tool, and I'm just gonna make the fill black, and I'm just gonna make the sides a bit darker, just like that. And I'm gonna change the opacity to about 30 so it doesn't look like pretty much ugly. And then I'm gonna change it back onto white, and then just click once on the top right here, and as you can see, it adds a little effect here which looks pretty cool in my opinion. So then I'm gonna make a new layer again and click on the text tool, and I'm just gonna name it thumbnail, just like that. And then what I'm gonna do is duplicate the layer, just like that. And then I'm gonna drag this down a little bit, and I am just going to write tutorial exclamation mark, and I'm just gonna change the font on this so it adds a bit more personality, I guess, to the thumbnail. So I'm just gonna choose this one, and I am going to make it a lot larger, as you can see, maybe 275. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then what I'm gonna do is drag the thumbnail text layer under the saturation one, and then I'm gonna go into blending options, and I'm just gonna click on color overlay, and as you can see, it matches the background, which I think looks really nice and clean. And then I'm gonna give it a nice little drop shadow as well, and I'm not gonna do the same for the tutorial. I'm gonna leave it there and put a nice little gradient on it and drop shadow as well, and as you can see, it looks pretty nice. And then what I'm gonna do is hold Control, pick both the text layers, click Control A, go to layer, align layers to selection horizontal centers, and it centers the text all the way. And I'm also gonna Control T it and rotate it a little bit to the side because I think it looks a bit better, just like that. And then I'm gonna Control A again, go to layer and align layers to selection horizontal centers, just to make sure it's centered one more time. And as you can see, it looks pretty good. And if I want to save it, I could just go onto File, Save As, and make it a PNG file and save it anywhere I want. And if I click on the saturation thing again, I could just change the color to whatever I want really. So you could do it green, you could do it yellow, orange, red, purple, pink, whatever. It's all up to you. But anyways, that is pretty much how I do my thumbnails, and hopefully this tutorial did help you out. But that is pretty much it for the video, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, share this video with your friends, and of course subscribe if you are new to the channel, because, well, I don't know why you wouldn't be. But anyways, my name's Hakiii. Peace.